What's up, Crinkers? Welcome to the Crinkers shows. Welcome to the Crinkers shows. Now, some people, I guess, let's take a simplistic view that liberals are people who don't like rules and conservatives are people who love to put rules on everything. And that doesn't really seem to be the case, since a lot of these liberals nowadays are borderline fascists who want to control free speech. But that's a topic for another time, Crinkers. Now, let's take a look at this. What's so bad about rules everywhere? I guess freedom is great, but a lot of people don't know what to do with that freedom. I certainly don't. There's no book on how to live your life. That'd be great, but, the closest thing's the Bible, and I think it has some pretty good advice, so maybe you should check it out if you're unsure. So what's wrong with a little guideline? Just like a tree, one of those crooked trees that's growing, you put the little wood thing to help it grow, and it grows nice and straight. None of those gay trees. We need marriage to be about procreation right now. And it grows great. And, it didn't grow freely. If it would have grown freely, it would have gone all swervy and spirally and all over the place. And we don't want that. So rules, I put it to you, Crinkers, can actually supplement, this freedom to go in the place that the rules guide you to, because it might not be such a bad place. What's better, the rules that you might invent for yourself or the rules that are already handed down to us that were made by trial and error? It's great to go out there and learn by trial and error, but I think that you'll find yourself coming up with a lot of the same rules that have been handed down to us by the generations, by the Judeo-Christian tradition especially. Things like, killing is bad, going around sleeping everywhere is bad, leaves a bunch of illegitimate children, stealing a bunch of shit is bad, now everyone hates me and they're gonna kill me. Well, what's so bad about the rules, man? Why do you ever want to be some anarchist against the government? Eventually they'll just turn to instituting their own government, instituting their new rules, and forcing other people to conform to their rules. Now that's the tricky part. Do all these rules work for everyone? Well, I think as humans, we have some common rules that we share. It seems inherent that things like killing other people and incest, there's just something taboo universally about them everywhere. So maybe we can find a few set of common rules for everyone and make people, conform to them, not because we're fascist and we hate them and we want everyone to do what we tell them, but because we want to help them grow. Just like we want to help the tree grow when we put a little wood and tie it and all that stuff. Rules. Go out there and keep ruling, Crinkers.